Soigneur is a French term, and a soigneur in the cycling world basically means you're a masseur. You're more or less a team manager for a cycling team. You're a bit of a jack of all trades. You have many roles. Basically, long story short, supporting the riders and the other staff from recovery, massage, nutritional points of view, lots of different logistical roles. So yeah, lots of first aid. It can be anything between the most minor wound up to where one of our riders needs to go to hospital. We will manage. Obviously, every race we travel to has doctors and ambulances, so they're always there to back us up, whether to do an assessment as to whether they need to go to hospital. Also, we're all trained in first aid, so we can make that assessment as well. We have a service course, the team in Northern Italy, where we do all our preparation for the tours, either in Europe or beyond Europe. So soigneurs, along with mechanics, directors, will travel to races, and then from there, whether it's a one-day race, a series of one-day races, or one-week tours, up to week tours, we'll greet all the riders, do a hotel check-in, make sure everything's suitable at the hotels for the nights we're going to be staying there. It can be a quite stressful job, and days we work on tour can be really long hours, so you've got to manage yourself, manage the stress levels, stay calm, and you work in a cycling team, work with riders and staff members, say for 1 week at a time. You'll come together as a race, and you're working really closely with everyone, so you need to be able to manage those relationships and get on well with everyone and make working relationships. So that's not a challenge, but for me, I don't find that too difficult, but something you got to be mindful of. Other than that, the day starts in the morning. You'll make sure the chefs at your hotel have got breakfast completely catered for your riders, and we supplement that with odds and ends. From there, could be anywhere between 50 and 150 bottles of water and Gatorade to have ready to go in various different places for the day. Make sure there's food to get the riders and staff through the day, as we're always on the road, including for the riders to eat on the bike. It's quite specific things they'll eat on the bike. And then a lot of driving. There's a lot of travelling involved, getting to stages, getting through stages, and then we meet the riders at feed zones through the stages during the days, and get them as they cross the finish line. Hopefully, we'll take them to the podium and make sure they look good for the cameras and
you're also a
sponsors. I wouldn't say I do their hair or their makeup. I shouldn't tell too many people in Europe this, but this is one of the best races on the calendar. It's pretty well known that this is a logistically really simple race. Everything's really convenient, mainly because of the race organisation. Mike Turner does a fantastic job coordinating and organising Tour Down Under, and that's why so many Europeans look forward to coming out and doing the Santos Tour Down Under.